Disgraceful birds? Yes, I'm talking about parrots. We all know them as colorful and cute birds, but when you hear their true faces, you'll be shocked. Parrots can get drunk. In Africa and Australia, they eat fermented fruits full of alcohol. Then what? Unbalanced flights, crashing into trees, falling to the ground? People mock them in this state, calling them drunk birds. Australian farmers have to treat hundreds of drunk parrots every year. These birds get so intoxicated that sometimes you have to wait for hours until they sober up. But the real striking part, some parrots become addicted. In South America, they constantly search for clay and soil to be able to eat poisonous seeds. This behavior repeats so much that they literally act like drug addicts. Scientists call this condition clay-licking addiction. Parrots spend hours daily searching for clay, neglecting other foods and focusing solely on this substance. There's more. In agricultural areas, they get hooked on poppy and narcotic plants. Farmers have been fighting these birds for years, and they've dubbed them drug-addicted birds. In India, parrots invading poppy fields destroy nearly the entire crop. Some of these birds become so addicted that when poppy season ends, they show withdrawal symptoms, becoming aggressive, constantly searching the same areas and displaying abnormal behaviors. Their intelligence is high, but this isn't always an advantage. Pet parrots left alone become obsessive. They pluck their feathers, repeat the same movement for hours. Sometimes they even harm themselves. A cute bird, but actually a pitiful addict. Veterinarians define this condition in parrots as feather plucking disorder. This disease is so serious that parrots can pluck themselves until they bleed. Some constantly bite their cage wires, injure their own feet, and even bang their heads against walls. And the weirdest part, parrots imitate humans. If they grow up around someone who smokes, drinks alcohol, swears, they learn those habits. Then you find yourself facing a bird disgracefully cursing. In America, a parrot used to imitate its owner's phone conversations so perfectly that neighbors thought a real human was talking. This parrot didn't just mimic voices, but also imitated its owner's angry moments, drunkenness, and even arguments. However, parrots' dark world isn't limited to this. These birds can also be manipulative. Pet parrots deliberately cause problems to get their owner's attention. For example, they suddenly start screaming when their owners are on the phone, say embarrassing words in front of guests, and even show more interest in other family members to make their owners jealous. Wild parrots also have gang behaviors. When moving in groups, they exclude weaker members, create unfairness in food sharing, and can even kill their own species in some cases. Research conducted in Australia shows that bullying, competition, and hierarchical violence are common in parrot flocks. Perhaps parrots' most surprising feature is their ability to seek revenge. A parrot can remember someone who treated it badly for years and take revenge when the opportunity arises. These birds especially target children because they know children have a high probability of harming them. When a parrot bites a child's finger, it's not just doing this for defense. It's deliberately trying to cause pain. This is the unknown dark side of parrots. They're not just cute, they're also disgraceful, shameful, and shocking creatures. These birds may be natural wonders, but at the same time, they can be complex, problematic, and sometimes dangerous. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to learn more hidden truths, because the animal world is much darker, more complex, and more surprising than you think.